Okay, it is Sunday. Is it Sunday already? I think it's Sunday. Well, anyway, this is the Friday the 13th Gogen from the Evening Standard, 2023. And we have got body. Nothing doing with body. Clef, all we know is that an L will be one of these because it connects to that C. Flanks, we know that the K is going to connect to the S. I'm just going to try not to miss anything on this one. I always miss something, don't I? Junior, well, the O will connect to the R. And, wait, the U's got to be one of those three. One of these, right? And then N-I-O, yes, it could go either way round there. But it has to be one of these two. Otherwise, it's not going to make it N-I-O. Oh, yes, it will. It could be one of these three. N-I-O. No, it actually could be any of those. Okay, so... yeah. The N could be any of these. Got that? Understand that? Let's carry on. Medical. The E. Connecting to that M. K. Obviously, E, D, the I could be right the way over here. The I could be anywhere around that C. Yeah. So what we could do is we could actually start a little chart here and we could say that around the C we've got the L of clef. We've got the I of medical. And we can work out eventually what all the 8 letters are. Okay, pecan or pecan. So that comes off of the P there. If it comes off the P and it comes off the M, then it's got to be one of these two, hasn't it? The E. It's got to be there to connect to both of them. So we can scrub that. We can scrub that, and now we can look for the C. Look, that's a C. It can't get there from that one, can it? So it's there. In fact, if we just looked up the word pecan, we'd have got there with that one. Okay, so pecan or pecan. Qualm. Q. U-A-L-M. So that could go all the way to there. U-A-L-M. So all we know is that a U connects to the Q, which is hardly surprising. Also know that an L connects to the M. Okay. It also connects to the C. If an L connects to the C, oh, does it? No, yes, for clef, and it connects to the M for qualm, then it must be one of these two that's left in between those two. So let's put the L there. Okay. Q-U-A, so still no, not getting anywhere with the U of that Q. Relax, R-E-L, I'm trying to, yeah, let's have the L here. Okay, so that it reaches that. And then relax, or kualm. So the A is going to be one of these. That's all we can say. Oh wait, the U is here as well, isn't it? Look, for junior. So actually, the U is what is got to be here so that it can hit that Q as well. So qualm and relax. Well, the A is going to be one of those three. That's all we can really say at that point, I believe. Voice. V, the O will be here, but we've got one here connected to the R as well, so it's going to be one of these two. Connects to both the V and the R from junior. So scrub that one, and it was voice. So again, the I is going to have to be one of these three, isn't it, to get to that O. It's one of these three. Where are we? Voice. CE, we've got the CE. What's that word? Voting. V-O-T-I, so not really getting anywhere with that. Then we've got an N and a G. But there's no other NGs here so far, so that's going to be one of the last things to go, and probably hoist. W, H, well, obviously it connects to the W, so it's got to be one of these three. Then we've got to get to this I. Well, we can't get to it if it's up here, so this I is going to have to be this one of the three that we've decided it is. So we've got the I now. And the H actually has to be one of these two. It can't be down here because it can't get up to there. So whist. And there'll be a T coming off of that S. Got a T and a K coming off of it at the moment. So now we go back up to the top. Body. Body. Here's our O. We've got nothing else doing at the moment. Clef. C-L-E-F. The F will be one of these three, will be the F. Phalanx. Ah, that's one of these two, because it's got to connect to that L, hasn't it? So the F is one of those two. Yeah. F-L-A-N-K-S. So yeah, the K and the H, these two, by the look of it. Yeah. So K and H, these two. Okay. Which means that the T is going to have to be up here. That was connected to the S. Well, how was it connected? The whist. Okay, so we've got a T that's going to be one of those two. So I've used up these two for the K and the H. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I can't remember where we got to here. Clef, flanks. Yeah, we got that K. Junior. J-U-N. Well, okay, so the N is going to have to be this letter here. Or it can't stretch over to the I in time. I-O, the O has to be this bottom one, so it touches this I, junior. Okay. So junior. So we've got the O now. And look, that T was one of these two, so it's going to have to be that one. And that's starting to box in this top area, which is quite handy because it means there's only one letter left here, so whatever else is connected to the I, it's got to go in that slot. We'll get to it. Medical. M-E-D-I. Look, the only way that E can get to the I is there. So that one is gone. Medic. And now look, the only place left for an A to get to that L is going to be here. Which means that this U that we had, which was one of those two, is going to have to be here. So we've got qualm. Let's just quickly cross it off. And we've got pecan as well, actually. So from medical, which we've also got, we got qualm and pecan. And now we're on to relax, R-E-L-A. And look, there's only one letter left near the A, and that's there for the X, for the relax. And now the voice, V-O-I-C-E, we've got voice. Voting, V-O-T-I-N. And the G's got to be one of these two. But look, we had the H and the K there, so the G's got to be here. Because remember, these two are the H and the K. So there's the voting. Whist, W-H-I-S-T. Can't do anything with it quite yet. Body. We're close to the end. O-D, O-D. Okay, so, well, it looks like it's got to be B here, O-D, and Y there, doesn't it? No other way of doing it for body. So clef, K, L, E, and there's no F there yet, but it's going to go here. The F, remember, we said it was going to be that one or that one. We've put the D in. So flanks coming off the F again, F-L-A-N. Look, the K's got to be there to get to that S, flanks. Which means that the H, which was the other one of these two letters, is there. Let's cross off flanks. We've got junior, J-U-N-I-O-R, and then Whist. Who ist? There it is. That is Friday the 13th, 2023. Gogen.